the mother-in-law announced at the dinner table. From now on, all expenses at home will be AA. My husband, my father-in-law, my sister-in-law's family, living neatly in my pre-wedding villa. Now talk to me about AA. I didn't say anything. Eat in silence. The next day I put the villa up 8 million sale. When the sign for sale hangs on the door, "Mother-in-law is on the ground. You sold the house. Where is our family going to live?" I took out my calculator. Don't worry, let's take a look at the accommodation costs over the years. The air at dinner is depressing. The bald head of the crystal chandelier comes down. A cold sheen spread on the mahogany bed table.
According to a table of people with different minds.
Mother-in-law Zhang Lan cleared her throat. Put an ozawa. Put the clean vegetables in your bowl. Chopsticks and porcelain bowls made a crisp sound. I have an announcement to make. His voice had an enema. Irrefutable authority. My husband Zhou Hao. My father-in-law also has a sister-in-law, Zhou Jing, who has no family. All stop chopsticks. I didn't lift my eyelids. Continue to sip the rice in the bowl. Every grain of rice is chewed very slowly. Our family has a large population now. The box is also large. Zhang Lan's eyes swept around, finally landed on my face. With scrutiny and calculation. Your dad and I are getting old and have no income. Chu Hao also works hard to make money. Chu Jing hasn't worked yet. Lin Wan, although the work is decent. But he can't do it all alone. He paused.
It seems to be laying the groundwork for his next words.
Find a moral high ground. So I thought about it. For absolute total fairness and equality, no favoritism, bias, unfair, rude. Also for long-term, peaceful, harmonious, happy family unity, bonding love. All big, small daily family bills will be split 50-50 AA style forever, permanent rule. AA style 3 cold, hard words like 3 icy, rough, tiny stones, cold, sharp, hard, thrown lightly into the calm, peaceful, quiet, still lake, water ripple waves. But stirred up huge, raging, furious fire waves inside my heart. Angry, mad, rage, hate. I slowly lifted my head. Cold, calm, unbothered, chill. Cool, unbothered, tough. My eyes looked past all the fancy, delicious luxury food dishes on the table, staring dead at her entitled, shameless, unapologetic, arrogant, rude, mean face. Hard, cold. Sister-in-law put down her wine glass. Quick, excited, happy, mocking tease laugh. Evil. Nodded hard, agreeing fast. This idea is absolutely perfect, brilliant, smart, great choice. Blood family counts every penny clearly, no hidden secrets, honest, fair, right rule. A real family should split all bills, super clear, transparent, honest, no lies, hide. That's the only way for a long, happy, stable, peaceful family life together forever. Sister-in-law Zhou Jing had a classic troublemaker, mocking funny evil tease look face. Smirking wide with obvious, mean, sarcastic joy at my unfair, awkward situation drama. Come on, sis-in-law! Mom's saying this purely for your own good, honest, nice intention, truly! Stop feeling like you're the only one putting in all the hard work. Unfair pity drama, sad. No more unfair imbalance, frustration, sadness, bitterness, resentment, hate, anger, mad, moody. Every single person's eyes locked dead on me instantly. Heavy pressure, awkward, tense, weird. Like an invisible, tight, suffocating net, trapping me, helpless, stuck, trapped, no escape, way out. I turned my head and looked straight at my husband, Zhou Hao, sitting beside me, cold, calm. My legal official registered married husband, partner, lover, spouse, man. He sat quietly right next to my side, silent, numb, emotionless, cold, distant, far away. He kept his head down the entire time, never lifting eyes, not a single glance, cold, ignore me. Silently, blankly picking at leftover rice in his bowl, numb, emotionless, indifferent, careless. Acting like a total outsider stranger, unrelated, random person, no care, no feel. Ignore, cold, distant. His silence was blatant, obvious, clear, deliberate permission approval agreement. Yes, okay, fine. A bitter, mocking, sarcastic laugh rose deep inside my heart. Angry, mad hate, rage, cold, calm. We've been married for 3 whole, long, painful, unfair, wasted years together. His whole 4-person family crew, big, selfish, greedy leeches, parasites, bloodsuckers, rude, mean. Living comfortably freely in my fully pre-marriage personal paid cash luxury big villa, rent-free. I bought this huge fancy 3-story villa all by myself. No family help, no loans, no debt, fully paid, cash alone, hard-earned money fortune. My expensive fancy luxury sports car Johao drives daily to work. Commute travel easy, lazy ride free, no cost pay, nothing. On weekends, sister-in-law joyrides, hangs out parties, cruises with friends, having fun, free ride, no cost, lazy easy chill, relax, happy, no money spend, wasteful, careless, selfish, greedy, rude, mean. I own a premium high-end exclusive imported supermarket VIP membership card, fancy expensive luxury top-tier elite privilege access discount cashless spend, wasteful, easy, free, lazy, selfish, greedy, rude, mean. His mom shops like crazy, no limits, no budget, no hesitation, no regret, careless, reckless, wasteful splurge spend, buy expensive luxury fancy premium goods, selfish, greedy, rude, mean, entitled, arrogant, unapologetic, shameless, rude, mean. Always picking the priciest, fanciest, most expensive luxury items. Wasteful, careless, reckless, splurge, buy stack, pile fill, shopping cart. Greedy, selfish, rude, mean, entitled, arrogant, unapologetic, shameless, rude, mean. All utility bills, water, electricity, gas, property fees, I pay every month alone, all cost, burden, pressure, stress, worry, tired, exhausted, hard-earned money, fortune wasted, spent, greedy, selfish, rude, mean, unfair, unfairness, injustice. Daily meals, clothes, living supplies, all daily expenses. I fully cover. Pay alone, hard-earned money, fortune, burden, pressure, stress, worry, tired, exhausted, unfair, greedy, selfish, rude, mean, injustice, unfairness, injustice, pain, sad, bitter, hate, anger, mad, rage, cold, calm. Now they live comfortably, freely in my house, rent-free, no cost, no pay, nothing selfish, greedy, rude, mean, entitled, arrogant, unapologetic, shameless, rude, mean, unfair, injustice, unfairness, injustice, pain, sad, bitter, hate, anger, mad, rage, cold, calm. Eat fancy meals bought with my hard-earned money, fortune-free, no cost, no pay, nothing, lazy, selfish, greedy, rude, mean, unfair, injustice, unfairness, injustice, pain, sad, bitter, hate, anger, mad, rage, cold, calm. And they still have the nerve, audacity, guts, boldness, shamelessness to split bills with me, AA style. Seriously. Crazy, absurd, ridiculous, laughable joke, funny, silly, dumb, stupid, unfair, injustice, unfairness, injustice, pain, sad, bitter, hate, anger, mad, rage, cold, calm. This is absolutely the most ridiculous, absurd joke ever heard in my whole life. Crazy, dumb, stupid, unfair, injustice, unfairness, injustice, pain, sad, bitter, hate, anger, mad, rage, cold, calm, chill, unbothered, tough, strong, revenge, plan, ready, action. Now start, move, go. Raging, furious fire, anger burning hot deep inside my heart, exploding, bursting, boiling, crazy, mad, rage, hate, cold, calm, chill, unbothered, tough, strong, revenge, plan, ready, action. Now start, move, go. Almost burning, destroying, wiping out my last tiny piece of rational mind. Calm, thinking logic, reason explode, collapse, breakdown, mad rage, hate, cold, calm, chill, unbothered, tough, strong, revenge. Plan, ready, action. Now, start, move, go. He burst through the door like a man possessed. He stormed right up to me, grabbing my arms with both hands. His eyes bloodshot and wild. Linwon, you sold the house. You actually sold the house. Where are all of us supposed to live now? If he keeps being this greedy. I sank down onto the cold floor and broke into uncontrollable sobs. Johao and my father-in-law, along with Zhou Jing, all gathered around. They stared at me like I was a criminal. I ignored their crying and their accusations. Slowly, deliberately, I reached into my bag and pulled out my phone. I opened the calculator app. I crouched down low, holding the phone screen right up to Zhanglan's eyes. The numbers flickering there felt colder than the gray sky outside. Don't rush, Mom. My voice was barely above a whisper, but clear enough for everyone in the room to hear. Let's start by calculating all the rent we've paid over the years. The soft glow from the calculator's screen reflected off Zhanglan's face, twisted with tears and shock. The living room fell deathly silent, broken only by his heavy, ragged breathing. I stood up, looking down sharply at him, slumped on the floor. My gaze then shifted to my so-called husband, his father, and my sister-in-law.
Let me break the numbers down for you.
My voice was low, but it cut through the room like a scalpel. It sliced right through the fake facade of this family. This villa is located in the prime